Hello, friends. Okay, TBH. I was watching somebody play a scary game and now I'm like very spooked out. So, hoping that feeling goes away. But we're gonna be actually finishing this bed we made. Because we kind of started it last time, but we just started playing it like two different games. But this time we're gonna finish. Also, I'm wearing these because a follower got to pick them out. Because he liked the live like a million times. So also, I just want to say if the audio is quiet on the game, please let me know because one person tried letting me know last time, but everybody else was saying it was fine. So I went back and listened after the fact and it was extremely quiet. So let me know if the audio is crappy. Okay, I love how it just like automatically loaded. That was fast. Not even. I think I was throwing away the evidence, right? I literally can't even remember what I was doing. Hi, Chubbs. Oh, I think I opened the safe last, right? And then I found the gun. Yeah, we did that. Did that. I don't know if I should throw these away because I feel like I might be on them. I feel like we'll revisit. How am I doing? Pretty good. I was just saying that I was watching somebody like play a scary game earlier and genuinely has given me the heebie-jeebies. But this is called This Bed We Made. Okay, I think I just did 505, so let's go to 506.
You have a room order for a reason, Sophie.
Huh? Am I not done with 505? Alright, alright. Is this game scary? No, it's more like just suspense and thriller, but it's not like jump scares or anything. I am playing This Bed We Made. Essentially, I'm just a maid that discovered somebody was taking pictures of me, and so I'm trying to figure out why. And this is his room right now. Okay, does the game audio sound okay? Because last time it was really quiet. I just want to make sure it's not like that.
Oh,
And they were roommates. Thank you for the follow, Almighty Taco.
Did you intend for me to discover your little dark room? Or did this just fall down? You have a room order for a reason.
Brother. What the hell? Sophie, what are we doing wrong?
Did I miss something in here? I should move on for now, but maybe I can come back later if I have a spare moment.
Hold on. Andrew's mystery guest. I bumped into Andrew again in the elevator. From the sounds of it, the VIP guest on the 6th floor has him busy with all kinds of storage. All kinds of strange requests. I tried to press him for more information, but all he gave me was a cryptic hint. I like to prolong the suspense. I'm dying to know who it is. Andrew clearly knows how to keep a secret. A disturbing discovery. Room 505 greeted me with a sight I never could have seen coming. A makeshift dark room filled with pictures of me. Snooping through, I guess, items. Snooping through, yeah, I guess items. My heart has never beat so quickly. Should I call the police? Hi, PTK. Sorry, I literally didn't see the last letter. Help from Beth. I called Beth for help. She convinced me to keep digging and not to make any decisions just yet. Not until I have a better idea of why those photographs of me exist in the first place. After seeing those photos, it's hard not to feel like someone's watching me while I snoop, but I have to find out more. The safe seems like a logical place to start. Beth thinks our guest may have written down the combination somewhere. Being tracked. That map on the wall just makes everything weirder. Every thread points to a place I've visited lately, but what does that mean? Is this a series of wild coincidences, or am I really being stalked? And if I am, why me of all people? Okay, Sophie, just stay calm. There has to be a rational explanation here. I just need to find it. Cracking the safe. Beth was right. Our guest did write down the safe combination, or at the very least, a reminder of it. For it. I'm hoping that by looking around 505, I might be able to find some clues to decipher it. Time to play detective. False alarm. The phone ringing may as well have sounded like a gunshot from how much it spooked me. I picked up, expecting reception to tell me that Mr. Spade was on his way back up, but it was just Beth eager to hear more about what I'd found. I appreciate her investment, but I had to make her promise not to call again, bearing a real emergency. This whole thing is far too nerve-wracking. Thank you for the follow, the mini CJ. And then, hi, Racer. Like the hat. Thanks. They're actually like Mickey ears. Two more targets. It looks like Mr. Morgan's stalking doesn't end with me. He's also following two of the hotel's guests, M and H. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm grateful he only took pictures of me. He has extensive notes on M and H's comings and goings, like he's tracking their every move. I need to find out who they are and what they have in common. Maybe that will tell me why I'm caught up with all this. Hopefully Beth can help, or at least reassure me that men like this get what's coming to them. Okay, so Paul is Mr. Spade. I miss one? Oh, I don't know. Whatever.
And H. Maybe Beth could find them in the logbook.
Thank you for the follow, Racer Demon, and Jacob Garcia, and Gang Gang.
It's me.
Oh, hold on. Andrew.
Those are cute. Thank you.
Andrew.
They're kind of uncomfortable, especially with the headset on, but...
Tintin. Just do it. Sorry about that. So, I take it you opened Morgan's safe?
journal.
His journal? Does he say why he's stalking you?
No, but it seems he's stalking 2 other people as well.
Oh, who are they?
They're guests. I don't know their names, though. I was hoping you could find them in the logbook.
Well, Snoopy, although it may seem like it, I'm not actually clairvoyant, so I'll need something to narrow the search. Do you know anything about them?
Mr. Morgan refers to them as H and M.
Well, that could mean a lot of things. It could be their initials, or, I don't know, husband and mistress.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, I'll need a little more to go on.
I found out that Mr. Morgan made a request to be transferred to room 507, but it was denied because...
That's Mrs. Beaumont's room.
Exactly.
Beaumont.
Why change rooms when his entire setup is in 505?
I'm not sure. I just thought it might be related.
Maybe, but... would you look at that? There's a couple staying in room 509, Hector and Marcella Cruz.
Hector and Marcella. H and M.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Do you know anything about the Cruzes?
Well, I saw them come in and out of the hotel a few times. Called a taxi for
Hi,
them
Scott.
once. The missus does the smiling and the other frowns a lot. Nothing to write home about. Do you have room 509 on your to-do list by any chance?
I do, actually.
Then maybe you go clean it and have a little look-see?
Yeah, nothing unusual here. Just a maid cleaning
Excuse
it.
me.
That's my girl.
I'll call you if
Doing
I find
pretty
anything.
good.
Just be careful, okay?
I will.
Hoping we get all the
I
achievements
promise.
today. You cook all day? Are you a chef or do you just do it for fun? Wait, what did she just say? I literally didn't
Need
hear.
my key stand to room 509.
Oh.
I should probably check the break room.
Okay, rude.
Maybe I shouldn't wander around with my pockets full. Is there anything I can put down?
Guys, I haven't played this in over a year. Okay, chill out. Whoops.
Another day, another dirty dish to pick up. Maybe I shouldn't wander
Oh my
around with
god.
my pockets full. Is there anything I can put down?
Apparently.
Another day, another dirty dish to pick up. Let's put those on the bathroom shelf.
No, because what?
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
Sophie, you're stressing me out, girl.
Oh, I left the clean towels on my cart.
Holy moly. I don't remember having this much of a problem last time. Chef, that's cool. Oh, apparently I have a pillow in my inventory. Hey, top right, you guys, is my inventory. Lay down. Go lay down. Get out of here. Go.
Sometimes it feels like the hotel just gobbles things up. Oh, Andrew. I hope someone here shares your passion for reading.
Do not forget to tell guests to avoid blocking corridors with their luggage. This is an accident waiting to happen.
Huh. Carol seems sweet. If I wasn't so bad around new people, maybe we could be friends.
Hi everyone, my name is Carol and I've just started as the new maid. This is my first job and I'm really grateful to be given a chance to work in such a nice hotel. I can't wait to meet all of you. Welcome to the team. I hope you will enjoy here. Nice to meet you. You have the same name as my aunt. Welcome, Carol. Nobody cares about your aunt, Reb. Ah, rude. Wait, what? Do not forget, use the word guest when talking to or about clients. I'm getting tired of repeating this. I don't even know if any of that's important, but hey. Thank you for the follow, Arena fan.
Shoot, it's locked. I guess I'll have to get Linda's master key instead.
Linda's master key.
Hypocrite bitch? What did Linda do? And to whom?
Linda, my wife will be at her parents' tonight, so come by my house at 8 p.m. and make sure you bring the new lingerie I bought. Well, we all know it's Bernard. Me crying. I feel like fuck Linda right now,
That'll
so.
do. I'll just have to make sure I don't forget to return it. Right, the master key only unlocks the guests' rooms.
Oh my
I'll have to get my
goodness.
keys later. At least I can get into 509 now.
Thank you for the roses, Loaf.
Hey, you.
Oh,
Thank you for the follow, Rex Rider.
Sadly, no. I have an express delivery to make to the 6th floor.
Isn't that Jacques or Andrew's job?
Well, they're both so what about you? I thought you'd be in 509.
I'm heading up now. I just had to grab Linda's master key before I could continue our investigation.
Oh, I see. Well, this has been quite the day so far, hasn't it? I can't remember the last time work was this
Oh my gosh.
interesting.
Yeah, that's definitely one way to put it. That's not all, though. While I was looking for my keys, I found some graffiti on Linda's door.
What kind of graffiti are we talking about?
The words hypocrite bitch in red lipstick.
Thank you for the little kitty,
Wonder who
Loaf.
could have written
I don't know the proper name for
If
it,
I had
but.
to bet, I'd put my money on Wendy. Linda's been treating her like her personal punching bag as of late.
Wait, okay, I remember I'm supposed to like help save Wendy. Hold on, I took a picture of it. I protect Wendy, which caused Linda to get fired. Okay.
Yeah, Linda's been pretty bad to Wendy. I'm not surprised she snapped.
Remember that day when Wendy came to work with that gorgeous perm? The staff, the clients, everyone complimented her. Then Linda came along and sent her right back home to straighten it out because her cosmetic choices were distracting the clientele. Ugh.
I'm not trying to excuse her behavior, but I think Linda's under a lot of pressure right now. It can't be easy, managing so many people with Bernard breathing down your neck.
You know, I don't know how you do it, Sophie. Maybe it's because my empathy only goes so far, but I admire that you're able to feel for just about anyone.
The heart icon indicates flirting options. Can I flirt with her?
I like to put myself in other people's shoes, especially if they're people I find fascinating, like you.
Wow! The way you turned that compliment right back around at me was... Well, this was a lovely chat, but I better see if Eugene is around maintenance. Hopefully he can help me find this thing for our esteemed guest.
Yeah, we've both got a lot on our plates today.
I can't wait to find out more about our friends H&M. Take care.
You too.
Thank you for the heart meet. That means you joined my fan club, right? I literally don't know enough about TikTok. Please help.
Oh, I do have 506 next on my list. Should I pop in before checking out 509?
Oh my gosh, you little wanker.
Oh
Oh,
boy, someone's been living it up.
we had a fun Valentine's Day.
Another fan of The Gossiper. I never did finish that article from this morning. That feels like so long ago now.
He really just scold us for talking. These Montreal cab drivers, I swear. I know, I thought he'd appreciate us trying to make conversation. Thank God for good old-fashioned pen and paper, at least. Yeah, it takes me back. At least Sister Gabrielle isn't here to confiscate them anymore. So like I was saying, are you ready for your week-long bridal shower, Mrs. Hubert? Stop it, Simone. I'm not Mrs. until we walk down the aisle, and this week is for thinking about anything but that. Oh? That's right, we're making the most of this week before I lose you to the jaws of married life. I would never. I wouldn't be another Andrea, how do you guys say it? I don't know. I promise. Leanne, he's going to kick us out if you keep making me laugh. Interesting. Discover historic and gay Montreal. Dang. Look how cheap these prices are. The halls are a caution wet floor sign.
Not exactly a cherished gift. If you just left it behind like this.
My beloved Leanne, much as I would have loved to spend this Valentine's Day with the woman who's about to become my Mrs. Huber, I'll happily make do with the lifetime of Valentine's Days awaiting us. Enjoy your week in Montreal. I'll be eagerly awaiting your return and the start of our new life together. Love, Gregory. P.S. Don't let Simone rope you into anything crazy. Tell her I need my bride back in one piece. I don't know if we can say that they didn't do anything crazy. Oh my god. My finger can... It was stuck on the button and I was like, what the hell?
behind this?
Sorry for the mess. Gee, thanks. I feel like, oh, hold on. Everything looked fine. We don't know. Thank you for the GGs, not Jujitsu Gaming. Complete. Okay, I just have 505 still and 509.
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
Okay, I'm moving my camera a little bit because I feel like I'm just off-centered and it's really bothering me. Do you guys remember when the camera kept falling last stream?
More work for poor Rebecca. Hang in there, Reb. Looks like someone had quite the shopping spree. I'll hold off on throwing this out just yet. The food. What were you apologizing for? And were
Sorry.
you forgiven? One of our more expensive bottles. Was there a special occasion?
Ooh, Mickey ears. Heck yeah, Ray. Expenses of their whole vacation. Does anybody do that? Like, do you track all of your expenses while you're on vacation? Oops. Okay, who is SW? Wedding anniversary, don't forget vows. Attempt number 12, rose petals on bed. Wait, I don't know if I could like...
SW. Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz. Or her.
Why did it like that?
This person looking for you back in Texas. Was he really just a coworker?
It's going pretty good. We literally just started like 30 minutes ago. But I actually didn't stream yesterday because I was very hungover from Saturday. Yeah, just wasn't feeling great. Dear son, I cannot believe you decided to renew your vows so far away from the family. Your father and I are very disappointed, and so are your sisters. Montreal, what a strange destination. I would not be surprised if this was another one of your wife's ideas. I met Luciana in town yesterday. She has 5 children, 3 boys, 2 girls, and is pregnant with our 6th. That sounds like a literal nightmare. Juan has just bought them that nice house on the corner of Prado and Ramos. Imagine if you had married her like you were supposed to. You would have your own family by now. Eesh. Yesterday, I drove by your home to get the mail. As I was leaving, I met a man who was looking for you. I think he's one of your colleagues from work, but I'm not sure. I told him you're in Montreal and would be back next week. When do you come back exactly? I hope you can be there for your uncle's birthday party on Friday. I will make your favorite cake, your mother. Imagine I just like start throwing all of that away.
Wow. You look like a couple out of a magazine. Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is.
Stupid paper. You end up drinking on the 18th for your birthday. I honestly never want to drink again, but how did that go though? Guys, these ears are already giving me a headache. SOS.
Mrs. Cruz got her personal information stolen. Is Mr. Morgan behind it? Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
Do you guys use drawers when you go on vacation or just live out of your suitcase? Oh,
Am I reading this right? The account's been emptied.
okay, there's more. I think U is 6. 1N. I think those are symbols. I genuinely don't know right now. Interesting.
This looks right up Andrew's alley. I wonder if he's read this one.
Wait, what did that say? She thought she was tracking a killer, but the killer was tracking her instead. Ooh. I want to read it.
Looks like someone tore that note apart, but I'm missing some pieces. I can't make out what's written.
Okay, there's more of those like letters and symbols at the bottom.
These are lovely. I wish you'd had more confidence in yourself.
Still love you as much as I did on the day I met you. I will always remember the first time I saw you in that beautiful blue-red dress on the on the what? It seems like only yesterday when I first 10 years ago I promised I would always love you, and today I vow pledge again what I pledged 10 years ago. Everything changed the day you came into my life. I hope it will change again when a new member enters our fam. I hope we can soon expand our family with a... You know how important family is to me. I think they want a child. What the heck is this? If I go call, what's her name? Beth.
Another day, another dirty dish to pick up.
Did I interact with this? I can't interact with that.
No combination, no entry. I should wait till I have more to report before.
Okay. Depending on how long the trip, most of the time. Suitcase, huh? Hi, multi-pope. Maybe I have to solve those letter things. Okay, sorry, I was reading in my head. Lo and behold, a little bit of cleaning up later, and I stumbled upon something curious. A message of some kind torn up and discarded. If this first piece was discarded so carelessly, then I might have a chance of finding the others. Emptying the coffers? Book, I don't know. There's a bank statement tucked away in Mrs. Cruz's jewelry box. From the looks of it, she threw every last cent to her name, and there were a lot of cents, enough to add up to around $5,000. Why make such a big withdrawal? It's odd enough that the statement is in her name too. With married couples, I've only ever seen bank accounts in the husband's name. Maybe things are just different in Texas. I'm on the case. The Cruzes have some kind of suitcase on their bed, but not the kind I usually see. It's smaller, perfectly square, and can only be opened with the 4-letter code. Hundreds of possibilities, and I don't even know where to start. Cruz? No, that's too simple, I'm sure. A letter sticking out of the case addressed to Mrs. Cruz and signed by Fernie and Wiseman. Apparently, she suffered a breach of privacy recently. Sleeping solo. Yeah, we know that. Sorry. The sorry letter. 509 is one of the suites. Marcella and Hector, M&H, have certainly made it quite lived in. Beth and I agree that the graffiti left on Linda's door, hypocrite bitch, was most likely Wendy's doing. I hate to say it, but Linda's given her enough cause after all. Wait, so if I want to protect Wendy, should I erase it? Dang, probably. Okay, whatever. Get to the laundry room. How's my day going? Pretty good. I feel like I still have the Sunday scaries, you know, even though it's Monday. Wait, I'm gonna check out that suitcase again to see what kind of combination it needs.
Locked. It looks letters?
Things are different in Texas. Thank you for the finger hearts, love.
Maybe I'll find more of those torn paper pieces if I keep cleaning the room.
I got him. I just thought crappy as a maid. Oh, okay. I always had the best hats.
Hello.
Thank you. They're hard to see with the like Mickey ears.
Hello.
Okay, this is creepy. But I do have to take them off because they're literally giving me such a bad headache. Ugh.
Is that you?
I tried. I tried to wear them.
Clarington Hotel reception desk.
Beth?
Sophie?
Did you just call me?
No, I didn't.
Then who called?
What do you mean, who called?
Someone just called, and they said nothing. All I could hear was static and breathing.
Whoa. The creeporama just keeps on going, doesn't it? Hold on. Hey, Archie.
What's up?
Give me a second, Sophie. Okay, so turns out Archie here patched a call through to 509 moments ago.
Can you ask him not to patch any calls here for a while?
Trust me, I will.
Thanks. I haven't had time to check all of 509 yet, so I better get back to it.
Oh, before you go, I have some more info for you. I was going over the details of our little mystery when I remembered something. About this morning.
What is it?
I saw Mrs. Cruz rush out of the hotel, all by her lonesome, not too long after Mr. Morgan knocked over that vase in the lobby.
What do these mean?
Really? Do you know what time it was exactly?
I think Mr. Morgan left around 10, so I'm guessing between then and 10:05. What?
I remember hearing a loud noise on the 5th floor right around that time. Like a door slamming really hard.
Do you think it was her?
Maybe. Did you notice anything weird about her?
You mean, other than the fact that she was walking straight into a snowstorm?
Yeah?
Well, I've only ever seen her with her husband. It seemed unusual that she'd be leaving alone. But now that I think about it, maybe she was sneaking out. Or following Mr. Morgan.
Yeah. Hopefully I can make sense of all of this.
I'm sure you will. Call me as soon as you find something.
Okay. Thanks for the info.
Freedom from Mickey's grip. Yeah, this isn't very Sorcerer Mickey of him to be giving me a damn headache. Just got to level 32 on Witcher and just saved Siri. Oh my gosh. I'm enjoying playing The Witcher, but I feel like if I do it literally every day, I'm just gonna get so burnt out, you know? Okay, let's find out who the hell is stalking me and these people. I don't know how to like get the pieces of paper.
Locked. It looks
Okay, wait, there's more symbols. Thank you for the follow, John Atomic. I'm not sure how to inspect those little pieces. Oh wait, maybe on here. Okay, no.
Where could the rest of that note be? Should I check the other garbage cans, maybe?
Guys, I'm not doing well. Oh, hey, there it is. Who doesn't enjoy farts? Okay, it keeps sounding like somebody's walking and it's tripping me out. What game is this? It's called This Bed We Made.
Some kind of code. Could I break it?
Find the missing symbols. Okay, that's what they're for. There was like one on here, right? Okay, 8 is W, S is dash, 5 is an O. Oh. This is S, right? 8 was W. Right? No, I can't remember.
Yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe.
Yeah, I feel like The Witcher is definitely not like a play only game. Like you definitely have to pace yourself on it. Oh my god, you guys hear that dog? Okay, that little like cursive looking E is H, I is 4. I Okay, I don't see the oh yeah. If I say this, I wish or I will. my god, shut up, Sophie.
Weren't there some peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe.
Okay, that little swivel is a T. Thought we already did a W. Oops, I can't remember. This was you, right? What was W? Oh my god.
Yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe.
Okay, 1 is N, W is X. I don't see the 1, so. Watch, she's gonna give us a stupid monologue again.
Yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some
Interesting. It sounds familiar.
symbols?
I think it came out like last year, but I can't remember. My deduction is inspiring. Whatever. Okay, okay. 2 is A. G is V. Music symbol is L. Okay, take a mental picture. I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna assume this is L. Okay, I will leave. I say that's E. N. Leave. Next to your what? Your ruse? I don't think that's right. Room.
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
Oh my god, look at those likes, Love.
Clarington Hotel reception
That's crazy.
desk, Beth speaking.
Hey, Beth, it's me.
Hey, so how did the snooping go? Find anything?
I did. I found a message written in strange symbols. A kind of secret code.
A secret code? Well, spill the beans. What did it say?
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
In the vent? Who the hell does that?
I don't know, but whoever the message was intended for went through a lot of trouble to hide it. It was torn in a dozen pieces and scattered in 3 different trash cans.
So the Cruises are keeping secrets from each other. Having an affair.
Do we think they're having an affair? I mean, they are sleeping separately.
Well,
I don't know.
that's possible. It's quite obvious they're having marital problems.
What makes you say that?
That was intense. Thank you for the follow, MOR.
I found an apology note, neatly folded next to a room service tray. I think Mr. Cruz wrote it.
It doesn't mean he's cheating on her, though. Maybe he forgot their anniversary or something like that. I know I'm really bad with dates. that all you've got?
I'm pretty sure the husband was sentenced to sleeping in the living room. I found a pillow and some sheets on the couch.
Oh, yeah. Then he's definitely having an affair. Mrs. Cruz found out, so he tried to apologize, but she kicked him out of the bedroom anyway. What do you think?
Just showing much deserved support. Sending you a little heart. Thank you for the follow. I'm not gonna say all those numbers after your name, sorry.
Mrs. Cruz could be the one having the affair. I found a bank statement from a secret account of hers.
A secret account?
Well, that's my guess. It's in her own name and hidden in her jewelry box.
But how could she open her own account or withdraw money from it without her good old husband's approval?
I don't know. Maybe she had help from a friend or a lover.
Oh.
And that's not all. The account was emptied about a week ago. A withdrawal of $5,000.
That's no pocket change. It sure sounds like she's planning to run away.
Yeah. I'll go and have a look at the vent that's mentioned in the message. Just to be sure we're on the right track.
Yeah, good idea, Bean. I'm about to go on break,
Bean?
so if you need my help again, just ask Andrew to patch you through to the break room.
All right. Enjoy your break.
Oh, I will.
Can we be thankful that we don't live in a time where you have to have your husband's approval for any of that anymore? Thank you. What am I playing? It's called This Bed We Made. Maybe I can clean these, right? I don't even know what I'm supposed to do.
I will leave notes in the vent
Oh,
next to
duh.
your room. But which vent?
I feel like I need to go save Wendy's job real quick. Oh.
How did they even get that letter? Wendy must have gone too much for her. Wendy? What's this obsession of yours with her?
It's not an obsession. I know she did it.
Linda.
To get back at me. She thinks it's my fault Jack broke up their engagement.
Do you have any proof?
I do. I found this lipstick in Wendy's locker. Look, that's
Fuck.
the rag I used to erase the message. It's the exact same color.
Someone else could have used her lipstick, though. Is that all you have?
It's not. There's also this. I sent it to her a few days ago. I was kindly warning her that her behavior could compromise her engagement, and I was quite right. But look at what she scribbled down here. Not only does it prove she hates me, the writing's the same as the message on the door.
Guys, I didn't save Wendy's job. Ah!
I'll call Wendy to my office later and fire her.
Good. It's time you see her for who she really is. The nerve she has calling me a bitch. And to expose our intimacy like that.
Speaking of which, I thought we might,
Yes.
Okay, bye. Damn, I'm really sad. Where's this vent? Oh, I'm just blind. I know, I feel bad. I just needed to save Wendy.
Can't open these without a screwdriver.
Okay, then where the hell do I get a screwdriver? Okay, let's go look and see if there's like a janitor's closet or something. Can't go that way. Did I pass it? Y'all hear that? Oh my god, I'm just blind as hell.
I've never seen two people more suited for each other. I hope they work things out. They need to. must be Eugene with his daughter. He looks like a caring father. Highest priority, huh? That means Eugene's probably working in Bernard's office right now.
Eugene, Bernard tells me there's a cold draft coming from his window and it's turning his office into a freezer. Fixing this should be your highest priority today, Linda. Yeah, you would say that, Linda, you little hoe. Shop owners against new mental hospital. Okay, William Weston is circled. I don't necessarily want to read that whole thing, so.
Oh, Eugene. I had no idea.
Dear Eugene, a friend of mine has heard from her hairdresser, who has heard from her sister-in-law, who works as a secretary to the mayor, that the city plans on building a new mental hospital right next to Clarington. Imagine, Denise could get the care she needs while staying close to home. It's almost too good to be true. I don't dare get my hopes up, but still, I'll keep my ear on to the ground and keep you posted as soon as I have more news. Warm wishes, Joyce. Okay, and then obviously, like, those dudes don't want to build.
Sounds like Eugene asked Bernard to stop opposing the construction of the new psychiatric hospital. And Bernard was Bernard.
Dear Eugene, I was unaware of your daughter's condition. I can only imagine how difficult this must be for you and your wife. But do not worry, you only have to look at my brother to see how rotten apples grow even the best of families. As for your request, I am afraid I am unable to grant it. Mr. Weston is both a good friend of mine and a benefactor to the Clarington, so it would be inappropriate for me to oppose him. Also, considering his great influence in the city, I have no doubt he will manage to prevent the hospital's construction no matter what. Boo, Bernard, you suck.
Wait, Sophie, you don't need these. Be careful. It's a slippery slope towards becoming a hoarder.
Okay.
Shoot, no screwdriver. What's life without a little challenge?
The way I just said screwdriver. How did I say it? Thank you for the follow, Quinn. How did I say it?
It's a pro at fixing the fuse box whenever there's a power outage.
Oh. Ew. Just think, like, somebody had to record those noises. Oh, it's Bernard.
Miss Bellevent, isn't it?
What? Oh, Roy.
Oh, right.
Gary.
You're the one who took last week off, aren't you? You had to take care of your sister, I think?
Mother. My mother. She's very sick.
No, I hope this doesn't become a recurring thing. I need to know I can count on you.
I understand, sir.
What are you doing here anyway? Are you on break?
Said it all country-like. Yeah, I gave my screwdriver. Wait, I'm supposed to mess up, so... What does this mean? The icon indicates a lie. Lies might get out of tough spot, but be careful not to get caught in a lie. Okay.
Yes, I am.
Don't take too long.
No, I won't.
Well, don't you look mischievous. Hey, Bean. If you're planning to
Why
get
does she
a
call me
medical
Bean?
store, sign me up.
No, I'm looking for a screwdriver. For the vent.
Linda asked Eugene to fix Bernard's window.
Oh, I see.
Eugene?
What the hell? You'd better go and take a look. I'll stand guard by the elevator and make some noise if I see Bernard coming.
Okay, thanks. I'll be quick.
Okay, so Eugene did not fix the window. And I think one of my achievements was to literally save him and get him fired. So let me double check. You did not prevent Eugene from getting fired by Bernard. Or you protected Eugene so he did not get fired by Bernard. Okay. Guys, do we want to save Eugene or no?
Kinda wish I worked here when Raymond was in charge. Sounds like the hotel was very different back then.
Yeah, I think she summed it up pretty well, right?
Wow, just look at these distinguished gentlemen. And a
Boo. You think that's a man? You what? Who? Okay, wait, I wasn't trying to clean it. Let me pick that up. I guess I have to clean it.
Opposing something that could help so many people just because it's close to your hotel?
A coworker.
This is ridiculous.
Why do you think she's a man? Dear Mr. Weston, I would like to thank you again for agreeing to this partnership between the Clarington Hotel and Weston's department store. Thanks to your generous help, renovations are well underway and the hotel has never looked better. You should come visit soon when your busy schedule allows it, of course. On another note, it has come to my attention that you have formed a group of local businessmen to oppose the construction of the new mental hospital. After working so hard to elevate the Clarington standards, I cannot allow a band of cuckoos, that's how you say that, right, to move into my backyard. Should you accept, it would be an honor and a privilege to join your fight. Cordially yours sincerely, Bernard Luddick. Handwritten by Eugene. Enjoy the cold, you cold-hearted prick. Okay, so Eugene is the one that's like antagonizing it. Heard.
Aha! Let's get you to that vent.
Am I saving Eugene or no? Somebody help, please. If so, I'm gonna throw this away. You know, let's be charitable.
With this blizzard,
No.
Bernard's office will be a skating rink by the end of the day.
Too slow, too
Best to
slow.
avoid that. Ew. Is this Linda's?
Yeah. Check room 602. Ask Eugene to fix radiator. Call Weston's office. Apologize to Mr. and Mrs. Drake for Valentine's ball mishap. Speak to contractor about cost overruns. Call Weston's office again. Decide winner for Employee of the Month reward. I think I'm done in here, right? She just gave you those vibes.
Surely your break is over by now.
No, it's not.
I came
Uh-oh.
by not too long ago and Andrew...
That's because I was in the ladies' room.
That's no excuse to...
It's my time of the month. You're married, aren't you? So you know how it is. I have to go more often, and sometimes I stain the furniture, and don't get me started on all the...
That's enough details. Miss Bellevit, what were you doing in my office?
Okay, I have to get caught. So how do I get caught? I wasn't. Someone left the door ajar.
I was simply closing the door. Someone left it ajar.
Really? But that doesn't explain what you're doing on this floor. You know very well the cleaning staff isn't supposed to wander around the lobby for no reason. You wouldn't be lying to me, would you, Miss Bellevitt?
No, I swear,
It's my fault. I asked her to come clean up a mess I made. Spilled coffee.
Coffee? Oh, Miss Lambert, you're not supposed to have beverages at the front desk.
Yeah, well, there are so many rules here, I lose track.
Come with me.
Yeah, Beth.
sorry.
Okay, we got the achievement. Sorry, girl. Thank you for the follow, Canby. I don't know if I just said that, but what game am I playing? It's called This Bed We Made. I don't want to listen to my friend get fired.
How big did you say your party was again? Whew, that's big. It might be a bit difficult to... Well...
Okay, let's go and screw the thing.
No, that won't work.
Oh, Raymond is Bernard's brother.
Yes, I'm still here. Sorry, ma'am. I'm looking at our availabilities for that time of year and...
Sounds cool. How's it going? Pretty good. I already missed one of the achievements, so it's dandy. I guess I should shut his door, huh?
Oh, I guess I'm free to disturb room 508 now. But that's where Bernard and Linda were. Ew.
Ugh, should I clean it real quick? Interesting. Oh! I got the rose petals. They did not shower. Nope. Yum, I guess. I don't want to know the reasoning for any of this stuff here. Do I want to read this out loud? Okay. Wendy, do you think I don't see the way you talk to guests, the way you smile at them and call them sweetie while you fill their coffee cups, the way you laugh at their jokes and bat your eyes like a stupid teenage girl? Damn. I'm not sure if you're doing it for the tip or to get the Employee of the Month reward, but either way, this is unacceptable. And I won't even mention the way you wear your uniform. This is a respectable hotel, not a pleasure house. Although I've always had a problem with your behavior, I tolerated it as long as guests were happy. But now that you're getting engaged, I can no longer remain silent about it. What would Jacques say if he saw you? I'm sure he would be as ashamed as I am. Maybe you've got Bernard fooled like every other man, but if you don't change your behavior, I'll find a way to convince him to fire you. This is your only warning, Linda. Bitch. fuck Linda, dude. Should I throw it away and see if like we can still save her? I don't think we can, but thank you for the follow, Tanner. Linda, my wife will be at her parents' tonight, so come by my. Oh yeah, we already saw this on because I was on the door. Oh, that's the rag, right? Okay, I'd say the room is clean. Let's go check our clipboard. Yeah, the only one that we still have is the 505 and 509. Linda going down. Yeah, on Bernard. She's a hater. She's a hoe. Oh, great. Okay, A is 2. Or, sorry, 2 is A. Okay, this squeaky floor is literally scaring me, and I don't know why. Okay, let's see. Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping.
Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Am I like for some time in the month stains? Why?
Farrington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hello, Bean. Anything new to report?
Yeah, but I also wanted to thank you for saving my skin earlier.
Oh, you're welcome.
I hope I didn't get you into too much trouble.
Well, I did get a little sermon from Bernard.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, don't fuss about it. He mainly complained about my lack of decency and my abrasive personality. So, the usual stuff, you know? He did keep me in there forever, though. So, tell me it was worth it. Tell me you found something good in that vent.
I found another message written in secret code.
What does it say?
Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Michael? Who's that? Another husband?
I don't know. It's the first time I'm hearing of a Michael in this story.
Let me check the logbook. There's a Michael staying in room 507.
Mrs. Beaumont's room? But she doesn't have a husband. She's here alone with... Oh, Michael must be her son. I got him some extra blankets the other day so he could build a fort.
Could Marcella?
Yes?
No, never mind. So, what's next?
I guess I should go have a look at 507, but
Can't believe she
it's not
said
on my
that.
list. There's a do not disturb sign on the door.
Well, I could call the room to make sure no one's there.
Good idea.
Hang on.
Oh, for Beth? I thought you were talking about Linda. I was like, what do you mean?
You've got the all clear, Bean. Head on over.
Thanks, Beth. I'll call you back.
Don't want to know why she's calling me Bean. Is it because I'm brown? What number? 507? Nosy ass maid, huh? Oh, 2 lipstick stains, huh? Okay. Weird.
Mr. Cruz, huh? Numbers, dates, times. What does it all mean?
Very brandy. Yucky.
He's all but outright threatening you. Oh, I hope you can stay as far away from him as possible.
I just met with your damn lawyer. You got some balls to accuse me of all of that. As if you're so fuck. Irreproachable yourself. Do you think I don't know where you spend your nights? But worst of all is that you won't let me see my son. You won't even tell me where he is. If you think you have a chance to get custody, you really don't know me well. I won't let you take Michael away from me. Was that English? Oh, I guess we are in like Montreal. Maybe it's French.
Looks like someone
Oh.
grew tired of looking at your face, Mr. Beaumont.
The White Cat Bar. Okay. Bean is it's a term of endearment meant for a child, baby, or pet used in an affectionate way. How to look it up. I've literally never heard that in my life. Interesting. The winds in the leaves that day made a sound that sounded like really Anne. The winds in the leaves that day made the tree whistle a soft melody that came to my ear. I remember every part of this day, for it was the day we met. Jesus, this is bad. I was looking for my cat when I heard the sound of the leaves blowing in the wind, like a melody to my ear on the summer day where I met you. Okay, Shakespeare, pop off.
That look in your eyes. What does it mean? And who is this from?
I've said peanut, but not bean. I mean, I've said like Bubba to my dog, but You don't need to know my name, but you've seen me. I've recognized that look in your eyes when you checked in. You and I don't need to make a fuss out of this. You keep your wits about you, and I'll do the same. Oh my god, somebody from this hotel. What the hell? Interesting, interesting.
Aw, that's so sweet. I didn't do much, but I'm glad it meant something to you.
Dear Sophie, thank you so much for taking care of our room every day and bringing us extra sheets. Michael and I wanted to give you a little something before we left. Sincerely, A. I don't know why that reminded me of Pretty Little Liars.
Those few coins in my tip jar were getting pretty lonely.
I
They'll
think
be
I should leave it.
eventually.
Like, I want the money, but I don't want them to know that I was in here because I'm technically not supposed to be, right?
Oh, Michael. Adults can be so confusing. I promise it's not you.
His babies kind of look like peanuts. Dad, I'm sorry, but Mom asked me not to tell you the name of our hotel. She allowed me to talk about our room, though. We have 2 little beds, a radio, and even a television. Mom let me build a fort, and the maid brought us extra blankets. She's really nice. This hotel is nice too, but I miss home. I wish Mom and you could be happy, and I wish everything could go back to the way it was before. But Mom says it's impossible. She says she no longer loves you. Do you think she'll ever stop loving me too? Michael. Oh, that's depressing.
So you were eager to set up a meeting, but didn't want anyone noticing.
But if I take the money, they're gonna know that I was in their room, right? I hope you're well in spite of the circumstances. We've been on the train for 2 days now. It's a long ride, made even longer by the fact I cannot wait to see you again. We are scheduled to arrive in Montreal on the eve of Valentine's Day. I booked room 509. It's a marital suite. When we arrive, please refrain from talking to me until we can figure out our safe way to see each other. Say hello to Michael for me. M. Okay. So 509, that's Maria and Hector, right? That's their names. Maria is the one. I think we have an affair. To Anne, Michael's withdrawal from school. Dear Mrs. Bursey, we have success. God, I can't talk, you guys. Okay. We have successfully processed your request to withdraw your son Michael Bursey from his school schedule and system under the agreement that you will continue his education from home. Following this letter, you will receive the list of books and school materials you need to purchase in order to follow the curriculum from home. A social worker will be in touch to help you understand our milestones so that your son can benefit from our programs from the comfort of his home. Thank you for thinking of your son's education. Okay, so they're not going back. La grammaire. Don't ask me to speak French, okay?
Sounds like this is from your school days, but the name of the sender is smudged.
Don't feel like Saturday night. What? No. 1945. That's so crazy. Okay. Dear Anne, you were right. I missed the snow already. It's so hot right now in Texas. It's quite a shock after the cool weather in Montreal. My family has never seen snow before, and I could not find the words to tell them how beautiful it is. They don't understand what they are missing. I wish I could build my brothers a snowman like the one we built together a few weeks ago. I know it's childish, but I had not had that much fun in years. Christmas was exhausting, 9 days of eating, singing, and dancing. It's great fun, but I am glad it's over so I can rest a little. Of course, celebrations will resume for New Year, but it gives me a few days to relax. How are things with your family? I know you don't get along well, but I hope you're still able to have a good time. I will leave for Montreal on the 8th. I can't wait to be back. I miss finding black cat hairs all over my clothes. I miss our late night study sessions at Harry's. I even miss Sister Miller's class, if you can't believe it. Or if you can't believe it. Wait, isn't Harry's that diner that, like, the dude that was stalking us, he had, like, one of the tickets from there, right? And then the name is smudged, so you can't say.
Funny how some games really stand the test of time. I used to play this with Mom all the time.
Hear me.
Funny how some games
Oh.
really stand the test of time. I used to play this with Mom all the time. So a husband can abuse his wife and just get away with it? And people like Linda still think divorce is wrong? Ugh.
Dear Anne, I have met with Louis. Is it Louis or Louis? Frick, I don't know. I have met with them. And he has asked me to give you the enclosed letter. I think I should reiterate that some of your accusations, such as wife abuse, are not grounds for divorce in Quebec. I understand you are hurt, but I do not think antagonizing your husband is very wise at the moment. Do not forget to be in court at 11 a.m. on the 20th. Be on time. Also, a friendly reminder that my fees for January need to be paid before the end of this month. I am happy to help you out, but I cannot work pro bono on this. Sincerely, Howard with his chicken scratch.
Let's get to the bottom of this and find out what links these rooms together.
Greta. Don't I have a key?
Locked. The key has to be around here somewhere.
This letter has been sent to you and has been around the world 3 times. The one who breaks the chain will have bad luck. Mr. Smith received the letter in 1953, made 33 copies, and sent them 3 days later. He won the lottery. Mr. Jones received it in 1956, made 33 copies, and sent them 3 days later. He discovered an old treasure in his backyard. Mr. Williams received this letter and burned it. His wife and 3 kids died in a fire that very night. Whoa! Mr. Green forgot the letter in a drawer and lost his job. When he found the letter again, he got a better job than before. In no case should this chain be broken. Make 33 copies and send them. You'll experience great joy within 3 days. Should I go make copies? Or should I throw it away? Technically, it wasn't given to me, right? Where would a key be? It's like, boy, I don't know. Adam or Eve? Okay, but can we admit, like, Forbidden Love is literally the best kind of books right now? Oh, I'm literally just blind.
Aha. Keys are Snoop's best friend.
Need to find the second one.
I think I can open the chest now. I'll need another key to unlock this. Haven't I seen one just like this somewhere?
Look back here.
code is made up of 4 letters. That key looks so familiar. Why do I associate it with room 505?
Oh. Why do I associate it with 505? Okay, maybe it's on the wall. Ew. Walking around creeps me out. I don't know where the hell this key would be. We looked everywhere before. Oh wait. Not this one. Oh bloody hell.
There you are. With Marcella.
Oh, Marcella, not Maria, my bad.
Where she is.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Hey, Beth.
Bean, I've been meaning to speak with you.
Oh, about what?
Well, a little birdie told me Mr. Morgan and Mr. Cruz had an argument yesterday evening.
Really? Who's your little birdie?
Jacques. Apparently it got
Jacques.
so heated he had to get involved. And listen to this. It sounds like we were on the right track, 'cause he heard a particular word thrown around quite a lot. Wanna guess what it is?
Cowabunga.
Affair?
Bingo.
Did Jack hear anything else?
From what he told me, it seemed like Mr. Cruz was accusing Mr. Morgan of having an affair with his wife. Wouldn't have expected Mrs. Cruz
What?
to fall for a man like Morgan, but I guess the heart wants what the heart wants.
Maybe, but that doesn't explain Mrs. Beaumont's involvement with Mrs. Cruz.
What do you mean?
I found a chest in room 507. I think it can only be opened by turning 2 keys at once. I found one of them in Mrs. Beaumont's things.
Oh, and the other one?
Well, I remembered seeing a similar key in one of Mr. Morgan's stocking pictures, so I went back to check. Mrs. Cruz wears it as a pendant. It looks identical to Mrs. Beaumont's key.
Wait, so Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz own identical keys that are both needed to open a mysterious chest. Yeah, there's definitely something going on here.
Friends. I think they're having an affair. I think they're having an affair. That's a crazy accusation, so.
Yeah, but the answers probably lie in that chest, and I don't think I'll be able to open it. I've looked around room 509. I would have seen the second key if it was there. Mrs. Cruz must have left with it this morning.
Yeah.
We were so close. I can't believe it all ends here.
Well, hold on. I may have an idea. Get me a candle and some plaster, and maybe I can do something about that pesky chest.
How?
I'll tell you later. Just find me those things, and I'll meet you in the basement as soon as I manage to leave my post.
All right. Thank you for not giving up.
Come on, you know I wouldn't let you down.
He is where keys be being. I mean, you're not wrong.
With the renovations, there has to be plastic
Oh,
somewhere
my bad,
in
my
this
bad.
floor. I should grab some before going down. Great. This takes care of half of this little scavenger hunt. As for the candles, doesn't Rebecca keep some in her locker downstairs?
Okay, I know there's no jump scares, but I'm literally still anticipating one.
It's locked.
I just snooped through everybody's.
Keep your secrets. People don't usually leave these unlocked.
Okay. Eugene, okay. Half the washing machines are out of order because of this. I wasn't able to finish our current load in time, and Beth will be forced to offer guests an apology discount. Please fix the machines before Bernard kills me. Rebecca. Like, Eugene, come on, sir. Step it on up. Whose locker is this? Bobby? Jacques?
The way they look at each other, you can tell it's the real deal.
Right, because they're a cute couple. All my girl Wendy was doing was making tip money. Oops.
Off limits.
Damn, Sheila did clean up.
I told him fixing the window should be a top priority.
Oh, I'd very much like to speak to him, trust me, but I just can't find him. He's nowhere to be found. Gone. Disappeared. I don't know what on earth's going on today. Is it because of that goddamn snowstorm? Or was there something in the coffee this morning?
What do you mean?
Well, the whole staff's completely off today. Jacques leaving luggage carts everywhere. Wendy writing that message on your door. Beth. Oh, don't even get me started on Beth. Oh, and that maid? What's her name? Sylvie? I never noticed how odd she is.
Sophie.
I like her. She's a good girl.
You know what? I should call the city. Tell them they don't need to build that new madhouse next door. There's one right here.
Oh, Bernard, it's not that bad. I'm here, aren't I? Come here. Let me help you forget about all
This is
that
the
for
third time in one day. Oh, sounds hinky. Scoob. I said load. What do you mean? For that work order? Or what? Rebecca, the VIP guest in room 602 is getting on my nerves. He keeps ordering food that's not on the menu. We don't usually do special orders, but Bernard was adamant that would make all his wishes come true. Do I look like a goddamn genie? That's not even the worst of it, though. Every night he barges in the kitchen as if he was at home, asking for meat for his precious little terriers, who feeds dogs $4 roast beef. I can't even afford $4 roast beef for myself, Bobby.
So you do have a stash of candles. But where is it?
Is this the spooky game that maybe has a moose in it? I mean, we are in Montreal, so there could very well be a moose. Rebecca, the kitchen is out of power again, and I can barely see a thing. Bernard wants us to continue working, but I'm not risking chopping off my fingers for that blowhard. Didn't you start hoarding candles since the last power outage? I remember you saying you never wanted to be caught in the dark basement again. Where's your stash is urgent, please, Bobby. Well, since we're snooping.
It's locked. Being recognized for doing a good
Oh,
job.
this is my locker.
That feeling never gets old.
I noticed a real improvement in the quality of work lately. I've heard a few guests saying how clean the rooms are after you go through them. Who knows? Maybe you'll manage to steal Employee of the Month reward from Wendy. Linda. Oh my god, you're so bitter.
Haven't gotten any tips so far today.
Should I go get the tip money? What is that? I don't know how to say that name. Are fuck, dude, don't even. I'm not even gonna try.
Open sesame? Nope, no luck. Didn't I find one of these in Anne's room too? The White Cat must be a popular spot.
Whose blogger is this?
Are you looking to buy land? I know you grew up on a farm. Maybe you're looking to get back to nature. Wait, is this you, Beth?
This is
What
Beth's
on
locker.
earth led to this picture being taken?
I need to read the names before I open it. Yes, Beth. Okay.
Off limits.
Dear sister. Hi, sisters. We need to talk about Kevin. The other day, Patrick received some pamphlets from a friend from the States, and now he is convinced that our child is a sissy. How is that even possible? The boy is only 5 years old. Does it really matter if he likes to play with girls and prefers dolls to toy cars? Still, I cannot help but think, if Patrick is right, if Kevin indeed is like that, what kind of future awaits him? Will he ever be able to get a job, to have a family, to live a normal life? Every time I look at him, I feel like crying. I just want my little boy to be happy. Is that too much to ask, Nicole? Yikes. The hidden enemy. An invisible force is lurking in the shadows, threatening our very way of life, and it is not the communists. It is the homosexuals. I don't even know if I should be saying this out loud. We get the gist of it, right? Beth.
It's locked.
Do you still think Beth is a man? Wait, whose locker is this? Carol? Okay. Carol, I hope you're having a great first week here. Valentine's Day is always a very busy time, but do not worry, it should calm down soon. Yesterday, I saw you watch while we were playing cards at lunch. You are always welcome to join us if you wish, Nicole. Carol, here's the chambermaid's guide I talked about. Come see me if you have questions concerning the job or the staff. I can tell you where you should hang. Frick! I can tell you who you should hang out with and who you should avoid. Yvette. Okay, who is Yvette? And why are we just not hearing of her?
Off limits.
Here's Wendy's locker, but again, I guess we should have snooped before.
Yvette's and Susan's favorite activity, talking behind other people's backs.
I can't believe Miss Perfect got the Employee of the Month award again. I'm sure she won't even use the mixer she won. She's too dumb to understand how it works. Poor Jacques. He deserves so much better than that stupid whore. Whoa! Excuse me. And did you see the look on Sophie's face when Bernard first showed the mixer? You swear that weirdo had never seen one in her life. Anyway, join me at 11:15 for a smoke break. Fuck you, you damn hoe. Why are they hating on Wendy? Just because she's pretty or what? Okay, who's torn off? So now we have to provide soap to the guests. This is getting ridiculous. What's next? A hair dryer in every room? Speaking of hair, have you seen Rebecca's new haircut? I didn't think she could look even uglier. Smoke break at 3:45s. Dang, dang. Wanna try smoking? Oh, never mind. Those are like pantyhose.
I'm good. Oh, right. My keys are still in the break room.
Is your oh yeah. Okay, that was for the Lysol. Supposed to save her.
What happened?
Even if I told you, you wouldn't believe me.
Please, just tell me.
It's Linda. She wrote some stuff on her own door with my lipstick so I would get the blame.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
I knew you wouldn't believe me.
Wendy, wait. I do. I believe you.
It's too late now, Jacques.
Wendy!
That's sad. Tell her my keys.
Gotta hold on to these tight.
Okay, I have to look for the candles too. I can't forget. Whoever keeps stealing my lunch, I want my Tupperware back. Candles, candles, where are you? Rebecca, the washing machines are not broken. The problem comes from the pipes. They're completely frozen. It's only a matter of time before they burst and flood the entire basement. I warned Bernard about the issue last winter, but of course he only cares about renovating the parts of the hotel that guests can see. Behind that nice facade, everything is crumbling. I'll see what I can do, but not the maintenance we need. It's a freaking miracle. Eugene. Eugene?
Ooh, is this a movie script?
Oh wait, I can open these. Where's these candles? Those. Yes. Yes, they are.
Uncovered. Got a candle. Now, what next? Let's see if Beth is around.
There you are.
I'm not sure I understand what the plan is here.
Well, when I was little, we had padlocks on many of the farm's sheds. My dad would always lose the keys, so one day he made a mold of them using wax and plaster. I was thinking of doing the same.
Are you sure it's gonna work?
Absolutely not. But hey, I guess we won't know until we try.
Yeah, you're right.
So let's do this. Okay, to start, we need to pour the wax from the pot.
Okay, what? Oh. Hey, it goes up and down, not left
You've
and
done
right.
this before? You're a real pro. Now, time to put the key in. Let's give it a few seconds so the mold really takes form. Okay, I think you can remove it. Well, we're almost there. Just pour the cup of plaster into the mold. All right. Now we wait for it to dry.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
I don't know. I guess we'll keep poking it every now and then.
I bet you didn't think you'd be making a plaster key today, huh?
Indeed. But I like it. It's rare that this job allows me to use my creative side.
Your creative side.
Well, granted, this key won't end up in any museum, but I enjoy the occasional artistic endeavor.
Like posing with alligators?
How do you know about that?
Oh, I think it must have slipped out of your locker because I saw this picture of you in a long white dress and...
Oh my, you did? What did you think of it?
We were flirting earlier, so.
I loved it, actually. It was unique, I guess. Artistic?
Yeah. Those pictures were taken by a very close friend of mine a few years back. Ziva Rivers was her name. Earth-shattering talent, but a bit too controversial for most people's sensibilities.
Oh. Are you still friends?
No. We went our separate ways. It's a shame. She really captured me. My essence.
Your essence is to tame alligators?
My essence is to fear nothing.
Yeah, I can tell. I really admire that about you.
I'm sure under that sweet exterior, you're pretty fearless too. Haven't you ever done something really scary? I mean, other than snooping on a potential creep.
Does sailing count?
Excuse me? You sail? On a boat?
I used to, with my grandpa. But when he died, we had to sell the boat to pay off his debts.
Oh, that's too bad. I would have loved to go with you.
Sorry, I'm trying to be better about not talking during the dialogue. Hope your weekend was good and the week isn't too hard on you. Thank you. Yeah. I'm hoping that too. And the same for you. Oh, love connection.
Maybe it'd be possible to borrow a boat for a day. I think one of Grandpa's friends still has his.
Really? That would be great. I just love trying new things.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, look! I think it's dry.
I can't believe it worked. I could not have done this without you.
Yeah, probably not. Well, I should get back upstairs before Bernard notices my absence, if he hasn't already. Let me know how it goes with the key. Oh, and be careful while turning it, okay? You wouldn't want it to break inside the lock.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Thank you for everything.
No problem.
Great. I'm probably gonna break it. Imagine if you could clean that fast in real life. Okay, I still have the screwdriver too. Okay, this is creepy. I don't like it. I don't know why I'm so scared. Oh wait, it's not this one.
Be careful, Sophie. You don't want this key to break.
Okay, I'm stressed. Hold and move to turn the key. Oh my god, you guys, I didn't break the key. Oh my god. That was stressful.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
In Atlanta, I noticed yours was pretty worn down, so I decided to buy you a new one. I hope you like it. And since you enjoy them so much, here's a little puzzle to figure out the combination. 2 5-letter words are the key, both related to our history. It's like my favorite bar. This one was black. First one, take the first 2 from the last one, take the last 2. Oh my god. I'm not good at riddles. Okay, her favorite bar. I hope you get better. Try to rest today. I will bring you hot soup after class.
Huh. Marcella invited you to the movies. Let me guess. You said yes.
The postman always rings twice is playing it. How the hell do you say that? Theater tonight. It's based on a novel I read a while back. I'm sure you would love it, seeing as you liked crime stories and murder so much. Nothing creepy about that. Will you come with me? 25-cent tickets. I can barely listen to Sister Miller's lecture today in secret language. All I do is look at your lips and imagine kissing you. Ooh, I can't wait for tonight. Dear Anne, I have just heard Doris Day on the radio and it made me think of you. I know how much you love Sentimental Journey. Count every mile on railroad track. That takes me back. Last time I was in Texas, it felt like coming home. Now, strangely, I feel away from home. I wish you were here with me. I always feel at home in your arms. I can hardly believe it has been 5 weeks since we last saw each other. Sometimes I wonder if I might be going crazy. You're always in my head. Everything reminds me of you. Not only songs on the radio, but silly things like the flowers in our garden, that smell of your shampoo, or when people say the word darling, all I can hear is you saying it with your lovely French accent. I'm not trying that. My family seems to have noticed my odd behavior, but of course, I cannot tell them about you, even though I wish I could. I feel like climbing on the roof of the tallest building in Austin and shouting my feelings for you at the top of my lungs. God, I sound like a giddy teenager in love for the first time. Maybe I am. Sometimes I'm scared that all of this time with you is nothing but a dream too good to be true. I'm afraid that when I return to Montreal, I will realize you never existed, or if you do exist, you don't remember me. I wish I had a picture of the 2 of us so I would know for sure it was real. I long for your embrace, the taste of your sweet lips. Dear Anne, I'm sorry it took so long to answer your last letter. Has it been 6 months already since I left Montreal? Jesus. As you always say, something, something, something. My parents are glad I'm done with my studies. They always thought it was a strange idea for me to go to university. Now they want me to find a husband and have children like any other woman. I think I will. These past few months, I have had a lot of time to reflect on our relationship. You know my feelings for you, and I hope you never forget how much I love you. But we cannot hide our heads in the sand any longer. We were lucky our story lasted as long as it did, and foolish to think it would last forever. Our love is forbidden, and hiding it from my family is proving more and more difficult every day. You will always have a special place in my heart, but believe it is time for us to go our separate ways. You made me feel like a teenager. You made me feel everything but the present. You made everything but the present disappear. Now I need to be an adult and think about the future. Sincerely, M. Dad, that was a fast switch up. Okay, I need to figure out her favorite bar. I feel like the matchbook, right? I just don't remember what it was. White cat. Okay, I literally, hold on. Okay, unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. The cat, right? But that's 5 letters. Had faith in me. Was that for the key? You guys, what the hell is with this cat? Wait. Greta.
A cat named Greta. G-R.
Grr. Where do I put that? Oh. Okay, hold on. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. Who is her that we are talking about? I feel like this is for the like locked thing in the other room, right? Her alliterative name, what does that even mean? Like a pseudonym? Okay, GR. Sorry, I'm literally trying to think. Cats are crazy, you didn't know. Like, where would I even find something like that? Maybe it was in the letters and I just wasn't paying enough attention.
Maybe Bobby took some candles from Rebecca already.
Does not help me, lady.
Bobby has some of Rebecca's candles. Maybe he kept them in his locker.
Okay, let's look for hidden names. M is the only one I'm seeing. I don't know. I fear I'm stuck.
That riddle's a toughie. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it.
Oh, okay. Let me call Beth.
wait till I have more to report before calling Beth.
Maybe I'll go down there.
There's no shame in asking for help, Sophie. 2 heads are better than 1, especially when dealing with riddles.
Okay, I can't go down there. Maybe I'll call from that room. Or try to call at least. Ah, okay.
Clarington Hotel reception desk. Beth speaking.
Hey, Beth. Got a minute?
For you, always, Bean.
I opened the chest in room 507.
You did? Damn, I have to admit I didn't really believe in our little plaster key, but way to go.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised as well. It's quite sturdy.
So, spill it. What's in the chest?
A riddle.
A riddle?
I think it was written by Mrs. Beaumont for Mrs. Cruz. And I think the answer will give me the combination for a case I found in room 509. I could use your help with it, though.
Oh, God, I hate riddles. Well, let's hear it. Which part is causing you trouble?
Her alliterative name will surely take you back.
Alliterative what now?
Yeah, I felt that.
You're a nerd. What's alliterative? Hey, just because I read books doesn't mean I know everything. Uh-huh. Okay. It's a series of words that start with the same sound or letter.
Oh.
Thank you, darling. Did you get that, Bean?
Yeah, I did.
I still don't know what
But
to do.
that could mean a lot of things. I'm not sure where to look.
Yeah, me neither. Tell her to look for a name and surname that both start with the same letter. Maybe it's someone famous, like a writer or a singer. Huh. You got that?
Yes. Thank him for me.
Will do. Anything else?
Don't scare me like that.
No, that's all. Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'm just glad I could be of some help. Call me after you've opened that case.
You know I
Okay, I
will.
remember they mentioned a song. Doris Day. Okay, what was the clue again, though? Doris. Okay, so the last one. Take the last 2. IS. Don't remember closing that door. Oh. Okay, maybe that's not it. Oh. I'm just stupid.
That novelist, Bridget Boswell, is actually you, Marcella?
Dear Marcella, or should I say Bridget? Just kidding, Bridget. You know I prefer a good old crime story, but last week I came upon a romance novel with an intriguing title, and they were roommates. I bought it on an impulse at a train station and read it from cover to cover during the journey. Can you imagine my surprise when I recognized our story? You may have changed the names and locations, but all of our moments are here. Our endless discussions in the dorm room, our first day at the theater, our trip to Quebec, Quebec City. You often said writers are thieves, but I never fully understood until now. It has been almost 10 years since I received your lost letter, the letter that painted our relationship as nothing more than a summer fling. At first I could not believe you had written those words, then I waited in vain for your answer and had to accept your love for me had never been real. Oh, that's depressing. Hi, dragon. For many years, I was brokenhearted, angry, confused. I questioned the nature of our feelings, of our attraction, and made many wrong decisions. But this book, your book, am I foolish to think it's proof you really loved me? In any case, I hope you are well, and I'm happy to see you accomplish your dream becoming a writer. Oh my god,
Anne,
I'm so tired of
a
reading.
murder might be a bit much, but you deserve some kind of justice.
Okay, I don't know what gift that is, but thank you for it. Dear Marcella, I didn't expect you to reply to my letter, but I'm happy to see I was wrong. Your words have comforted me in a time of great distress. If only Louis was half the man you say Hector is. He has quite a temper and hits me frequently. I am willing to put up with it as long as he doesn't hurt Michael, but there are some days when it becomes almost unbearable. The other day I dreamt of our first date. We were watching The Postman Only Rings Twice again, but suddenly we were in the movie. You were Lana Turner and I was John Garfield, and we were both plotting to kill my husband. I hate to admit it, but I almost hope it was premonitory. Like, I know it's saying premonition, but like, premonitory is how you say it. To answer your question, I do still have our box. My brother is currently in Atlanta for work, and I was thinking of going to see him with Michael next month. If you're able to meet me there, we could open the box. Oh, we could open the box together and laugh at the silly things we thought important all those years ago. I hope to hear from you soon. A. P.S. Do you remember that secret language we invented so Sister Miller couldn't understand the notes we passed during her class? I still do.
I do like a happy ending. I just hope that's where your story is headed.
Dear Marcella, thank you for sending me a signed version of your latest novel. I think it's your greatest work yet, but I do have a few comments to make the next one even better. First, I believe Rose should be more concerned with what she deserves than what her husband deserves. He may not deserve the pain she will cause by leaving him, but they both deserve to be happy, and they won't be as long as they remain together, as long as she doesn't listen to her own needs. Also, I think it would be great if your next novel ended on a more positive note. Imagine if Rose left her husband and rode into the sunset with Eve. Imagine if they went to New York or Los Angeles, someplace where people like us are tolerated. Imagine if they got to have their happy ending. It would be the best story ever. I hope you consider it. Aww. P.S. I know you say invisibility protects us, but don't you just wish to be seen sometimes? Wouldn't you like people to know you are Bridget Boswell, to recognize you on the street, to recognize you for your work? Why not punish? Why not punish? Why not publish your next novel under your own name? Oh my god.
Oh, so you came to Montreal under the pretense of celebrating your wedding anniversary, but all along, you meant to reunite with Anne.
Dear Marcella, I left the house. I left Louis. I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't lie anymore. How do you do it? How do you manage to live a double life? To hide your work and your novels from your husband? I had so much less to hide, and yet Michael and I are staying at the Clarington Hotel until we find a place to stay and the divorce is done. I don't know how long it will take. Could you come and see me in Montreal? I really need you by my side right now. P.S. I wouldn't put it past Louis to scour every hotel guest book in the region looking for me under his surname, so I've registered under the name Beaumont. I'm done. Okay.
There's a lot of stuff in here. I don't think I've looked at everything yet. After all this, turns out you're a fan of Bridget? Of Marcella? That's a lot sweeter than I expected.
Dear Marcella, although you don't know me, I think I can safely say I'm your biggest fan. Your novels have literally changed my life. After the war, I spent almost 10 years in psychiatric hospital because of panic attacks. None of the treatments were working and I wasn't getting any better. I became friends with one of the nurses who started lending me books so I could pass the time. I didn't really like the first ones, but then I picked up your first novel. I had never read such a beautiful love story. It almost brought tears to my eyes. I immediately urged the nurse to get me more of your books. Believe it or not, the more I read them, the less panic attacks I had. The doctors thought it was their new medication finally working, but I knew the truth. Your novels gave me the courage to get in contact with Lindsay, a friend from the war. Oh, I had always felt for him the same way your characters feel for each other. But I had never dared telling him. Now I have, thanks to you. The thought of seeing him again is what motivated me to get better and leave the hospital. I hope to hear back from him soon. You guys, this is freaking the dude in room 505. And Lindsay is not a girl. And Lindsay is dead. After my discharge, I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me. I've discovered Brigitte was a pseudonym, so tracking you down took longer than I thought. Fortunately, I'm a very patient, resourceful man, and I never give up. Do you think we could meet? I have so much more to tell you, Paul. Okay, he is kind of a stalker still, so.
I'm glad you were able to open up to Marcella like this. Everyone needs someone to talk to.
Dear Marcella, thank you for answering my letter. I realize now how unsettling it must have been for you. Please forgive me for tricking your editor into giving me your address. I know I shouldn't have done that. I wanted to thank you as well for your encouraging words concerning Lindsay. I still haven't heard from him and I'm starting to fear I might have the wrong address. I wish I could take a train to Virginia, but that's not an option right now as I can barely pay the rent. I guess I will have to find a job. As a kid, I dreamt of being an actor, a Hollywood star. I know it's a foolish dream, but what else can I do? What am I good for? Oh my god. What am I good at? I've tried getting some odd jobs already, but employers turn me down as soon as they learn I've spent the last 10 years of my life. Where I've spent the last 10 years of my life. If it continues like this, I'll probably end up on the streets like so many of my army buddies. Why am I even telling you all this? After reading your books and getting to know you through them, I tend to forget I'm only a stranger to you. I hope you don't mind. You seem to be a good listener, and I've been feeling rather lonely ever since I left the hospital. Anyway, please tell me more about your life. Do not hesitate to write long letters. I must have read your previous one 1,000 times already, Paul.
An advance on my salary. So Marcella hired you. But what for?
Dear Marcella, I've just received a letter from Lindsay's mother. She tells me he's dead. Words cannot even begin to describe how empty I feel. He died 2 years ago before I even sent my first letter. He will never know my feelings for him, and I will never know if he could have loved me back. I guess I should have known this would end up in pain, just like your novels. I wish I had Lindsay's ability to find beauty everywhere. Even during the war, amidst the death and chaos, he would marvel at the forests of Germany, at the sun, the birds. He loved the birds so much. I'm reading this so monotone, so sorry, you guys, but I'm just trying to get through it. He could identify them just by listening to their song. I have to admit, your proposition took me by surprise. I was hesitant to leave home at first. I was afraid to miss Lindsay's answer, but now there's nothing keeping me here. I'm desperate for anything that will help me forget the pain, but I don't have enough money to make it to Texas. Do you think you could give me an advance on my salary? In spite of everything, I'm really excited to know I'll finally meet you. Paul.
So, let me get this straight. Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz are some kind of star-crossed lovers?
Seems like it, yeah. But I'm not sure whether they chose to meet here just to reconnect for a few days, or if there's something more to it.
Well, I may be able to help with that.
Really? How?
Oh, some mail arrived earlier for Mrs. Beaumont.
Okay, let's not commit a felony.
I wonder what's in it.
We could open it.
I mean, that's kinda illegal.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think it is.
Well, too late. I've always known I would end up in prison
Oh
one
my
day.
god, Beth.
So?
It's 3 train tickets. And, there's a tourism pamphlet for California.
California.
Well, it makes sense. It's much more progressive there than it is here.
So, Anna and Marcella want to go there to live their love freely.
Anne and Marcella, huh? You 3 are best pals now?
After reading so much of their correspondence, I kind of feel like I know them, you know?
Yeah. But what about Mr. Morgan, though? I mean, Paul. How does he fit into all of this?
Which one? Which one? Which one?
I think Marcella hired him. I found some letters Paul wrote to her. He said that her proposition took him by surprise and that he'd need an advance on his salary.
What did she hire him for? To investigate her own affair?
I'm not sure. I didn't find the letter he was replying to.
And why did he have those pictures of you anyway?
I guess we'll never know for sure, but I don't think it was ever about me.
It's always been about Anne and Marcella.
Exactly.
Well, it feels a tad anticlimactic, but who needs drama, right?
At least it made our day pretty interesting.
It sure did. You know, after today, I think I get why you're so interested in the lives our guests lead. I try to forget they exist as soon as I'm done interacting with them. But once in a while, it's nice to remember that, well, even the most put together person could be an absolute mess on the other side of the door.
Who are you behind closed
What about you?
doors?
Who is Beth Lambert when no one's looking?
I like to think that with me, what you see is what you get. But maybe an extra snoopy super sleuth could uncover a few more layers. Maybe ones I didn't even know I had.
Challenge accepted.
Come see me when your shift ends, alright? We could leave together if you want.
Sure. If we're able to. With all that snow, I'm thinking maybe we'll have no choice but to spend the night here.
Ooh, a sleepover. We could set up a pillow fort on the mezzanine.
A pillow fort? We do work in a hotel, you know. There are actual beds here.
Oh,
But isn't my
screw
way
the
so
first
much more
date.
fun?
Well, we could take a page out of Michael's book and decorate it, and then spend the night throwing stuff at Bernard whenever he comes through the lobby.
Oh, now you're talking.
I just have to finish my tasks for the day, and then I can leave.
I think I did finish them, right? The hell? Yeah, I can't turn towards my cart. Oh, there's blood. Oh, the luggage cart is moved. Okay.
Mr. Cruz? Mr. Cruz. Oh God. Oh God. What happened? Mr. Cruz's life insurance policy. Why did he have this on him?
$10,000.
Is this about Paul? Does that mean...
Dear Mr. Cruz, thank you for reporting that guest's unacceptable behavior. We will look into it as soon as possible. However, I regret to inform you that we cannot divulge a guest's personal information regardless of the guest's behavior. As I'm sure you will understand, we are very concerned with our guest's privacy and our staff prides itself on its discretion. Please contact us should I guess bother you again. Yeah, I think he did bother me again, so. That literally just gave me a heart attack.
Hello? Is anyone in? Hello? I need help.
The butler did it.
Should I hold on to this, maybe?
Yeah, let's hold on to the murder weapon now. It was the maids.
Poor Paul. Lindsay's death really hit him hard. He hasn't been in the best headspace.
February 14th. Montreal is much bigger than I had expected. Big cities always make me feel lonely, and that feeling was only exacerbated, holy crap, man, this morning by the fact that everyone around me was speaking a language I could not understand. I bought an English-French dictionary at the train station, but I don't think I'll need it after all. English speakers seem more common in the downtown area, thank God. The hotel is nice. When I arrived, the whole staff was busy getting ready for some big event. It wasn't until I saw Marcella enter the lobby with a flower bouquet that I realized today's Valentine's Day. Hector and her were gone in a flash, and I was left feeling more alone than ever, wishing Lindsay was here with me. Helping Marcella out these past weeks has been a great distraction, but it still hurts so much every time I think about him. I had hoped the pain would have gone away by now. I'll probably need a double dose of Miltone to sleep tonight.
So Paul just needed to pass the time while Marcella was away. That's why he was observing us.
The butler did do it. February 15th. Today I wanted to follow Marcella and Hector out of the hotel, but the sidewalks were so packed with people that I started having a panic attack. I tried a taxi. Fuck, dude, what am I even saying? I tried taking a cab, and that's when I realized I was all out of money. It's been a while since Marcella's last payment, and the hotel was more expensive than I had anticipated. I couldn't resort to selling the camera, so I decided to pawn my victory medal instead. It was hard letting it go after many years, yet it also felt strangely liberating. Maybe it's a sign I shouldn't be holding on to the past so much. To fight boredom until Marcella and Hector's return, I started looking at the hotel staff. I heard Andrew and Beth at the reception desk discussing books and movies. They both seem like nice people. I wish I'd found the courage to join their conversation. When you look at people all day and they never look back, you start feeling invisible. I noticed that Sophie, the maid in charge of cleaning the 5th floor, seems to share my interest for other people's lives. Maybe I should try talking to her. Hold on, I have to yell at my dog.
Hiding out right here. Did he ever find the person who was sneaking out at night?
February 16th. Who's sneaking out of the room every night? The question has been driving me crazy since my first night at the hotel. So tonight I decided to investigate. I found a hiding spot near the ice machine with a nice view of the whole corridor. My camera's at the ready, but there's been no movement for at least 3 hours, and I'm fighting not to fall asleep. No need for Miltone tonight. I thought being a detective would be more exciting. Maybe Marcella's right. Maybe it's time I let go of Mr. Spade.
9:45? So Anne and Marcella met here this morning while I was busy cleaning room 504.
February 17th. I awoke around 9:30 a.m. and realized I had fallen asleep sometime in the early morning. I was about to go back to my room when the guest from 507, from room 507, from room 507 came to sit on one of the chairs close by. She's been there ever since, and I don't dare leave my hiding spot in front of her. Marcella joined the guests from 507 around 9:45. Apparently, she told Hector she didn't love him anymore, and he's now convinced she's been cheating on him. That explains why he assaulted me out of the blue yesterday, even accused me of having an affair with his wife. The guest from 507, I learned her name is Anne, has just said she might have an idea of how to solve their problem. I'm thinking of revealing myself, but I don't want to anger Marcella. The longer I wait, the more awkward it will become when I do come out. Maybe I should. Should what? Should what? Should what? Maybe time for a night nap. It doesn't help that, like, I got new glasses, but I swear they still don't help, so I don't wear them anymore. Okay. That's disturbing. Aren't there stairs over here? It's a fuse box.
It's too big. I guess I'll need something pointier. I don't think there's anything here that would help me.
Oh, it's gonna be the stupid freaking ice pig, huh? I mean, there's not one person on this floor that can come help me. Yeah, so the stairs are blocked. Cool.
That worked, thank God. Now, to get the power back. Eugene, what I would give to have you with me right now.
If there's a power outage and I'm busy preventing another part of this hotel from collapsing, here's what to do. Check fuse box plan for required amperage of each socket. Remove all blown fuses from sockets. Tip, blown fuses are usually blackened. Screw in new fuses and sockets. Make sure amperage is correct. Flick big lever to restore power. Eugene.
How did this end up here?
Combos. I think the fuses. That's what I was trying to pick up earlier, right?
This is what I need.
I don't remember. Hold on. Make sure the amperage is correct. Okay. How do I know? Oh, A is 15. Okay. G. S. Okay. Hear the elevator dinging again. But like, oh, let's go put the ice pick back because that's definitely the murder weapon.
Oh, so Paul's work with Marcella was to follow her around like a private investigator, to help her with research for her novel.
Dear Paul, I am so. I am sorry to hear you're in such a dire situation. You seem to possess a lot of useful skills, and it's a shame employers cannot see past your medical history. But don't despair. I have been writing novels for almost 8 years now. My publisher takes most of the sales revenue, but I was still able to collect a substantial sum of money over the years. Now I would like to use that money to hire you. I'm getting tired of romance novels and am thinking of branching out into crime fiction. As a sort of research, I would like you to follow me around town and take notes of my comings and goings. I'm aware this is a very unusual job, but considering you were able to track me down, I believe you would make a great private detective. In addition to your salary, I would cover all work-related expenses and you would of course be the first to read the manuscript once it's finished. Sincerely, M. Okay, but she didn't cover the hotel. Interesting.
Paul really got into his role.
Dear Paul, I hope spying on me isn't proving too exhausting. You really inspired me so far, and I already have tons of ideas. The trench coats you bought were a nice touch. You look straight out of a film noir. I also noticed you started smoking. It's probably another way for you to get into the character, but maybe that's pushing it a little too far. You know best, of course, but don't pick up drinking next. At this rate, I should be able to start writing in 2 or 3 weeks. Thanks again for your help.
He followed Marcella to Montreal even though she was done with her research.
Paul, why did you follow me to Montreal? As I already told you, I do not require your service anymore. I'm starting to worry you are taking your role a bit too seriously. You are not a real detective. You have to go. Okay, so that's why I shouldn't pay for the hotel. Interesting. Let's go call for help.
Hello? Is anyone in?
Oh, this is the first room. That honestly scared me.
No answer. Beth must be busy trying to restore the power in the lobby.
The hell am I supposed to do?
Power's back. Now I should go down to the lobby. Call the police.
Okay, what am I just supposed to like? Okay.
Is there anything I've forgotten? Once I leave this floor, I probably won't be able to come back.
I think I've done everything, right? Sure.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Beth? Where is everyone?
The hell.
There's a man dead. He's been murdered. I need the police.
Please stay calm, ma'am. Where are you right now?
The lobby, but the body, it's upstairs.
Can you give me the address, please?
Oh, 1178 Drummond Street.
All right, ma'am. Officers are on their way.
Thank you.
Let's all just wait.
Brochure Beth was talking about? The one that came in the mail for Anne? The West Coast. That's about as far from Montreal as you can get without crossing an ocean. So Anne and Marcella really are planning to run off together. Was what happened to Hector part of their plan? Why does the VIP want to meet with Paul? Maybe he fell for his role-playing and wants to hire him as a private investigator.
To all reception staff, discard previous instructions. Our prestigious guest has expressed a desire to meet with guests from room 505. I cannot fathom what such an illustrious man wants from such a freak, but if you see him, please direct him towards my office.
Bernard really wants Paul out of the hotel.
I have heard more reports on the guest from room 505 and his strange behavior, following people around, spying on guests, etc. As you are all aware, we have a very prestigious guest in room 602, and I would hate for his stay at our distinguished establishment to be tarnished because of some other undesirable guests. Inform the guest in 506. Fuck. It's because the. Hold on. Inform the guest in 505 that he must vacate his room as soon as possible. Invent an excuse if you have to. Also note that from now on our if you can pay, you can stay policy no longer applies. Guests who do not fit the hotel's new elevated standards should be denied a room. Thank you.
Oh, hey you! Great timing, right? I'm thinking if we're lucky, Bernard will let us go home. No point in working in the dark. Sophie? Bean, you're not scared of the dark, are you? Hey, is everything okay?
I found Mr. Cruz. Hector.
Oh, you did? What was the bloke up to?
You don't understand. I found his body. He's dead, Beth.
Oh, merde. Merde. Sit down, okay? You look like you're about to faint. Have you called the police?
Yeah, they're on their way.
What happened? Was there an accident?
No, I don't think so. Someone did this to him.
You mean... Merde. Do you think it could have been Anne and Marcella?
I feel like Paul's entry is kind of concerning, right?
I found something on Hector that would point to that. Yes.
Wait, so you touched the body? The dead body?
I didn't... I mean, yes, kind of.
Sophie, rule number 1 when stumbling upon a dead body. Do not touch. It could really get you in trouble. So, what did you find?
There was letter that made it sound like Marcella would get a lot of money from her husband's death.
Throw the affair into the mix and you get a pretty good motive.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm probably going to hell for saying this. Who am I kidding? I'm going to hell anyway. But I can't really blame her if she did it.
I'm not sure I'm following. You can't blame her for murder.
I'm not excusing it. I'm not. Just... women like Anne and Marcella have so few options. It's like the world is designed to keep them apart.
Beth.
Oh, you know. You know. That photographer I've told you about, Ziva Rivers, she was more than a gal pal. We were together for a while, and I was so in love. It was like a fire Rain couldn't put out. I guess like anything that intense, it wasn't meant to last. But while it lasted, I was the happiest I've ever been. And if something had come between us, kept us apart, I would have done just about anything to be with her. Maybe that's what happened here with Anne and Marcella.
Thank you. Thank you for trusting me with this.
Maybe now you can understand why I care so much about you. I don't know if I'm feeling inspired by Anne and Marcella, or if it's the shock of being so close to an actual murder, but, I'd really like for us to be more than just friends, Sophie.
Oh? I mean, we've been flirting this whole time, so... Ow.
I'd like that too.
That's... that's great. The police is here. Just be mindful of what you tell them, okay?
Yeah.
The police is here, or the police are here? I don't know. I'm not good at English. Hotel romance. Never date your coworkers, guys.
Miss Roy? Miss Roy? Miss Roy!
Oh, sorry. I was distracted.
I really need you to focus right now. I don't want to be here all night, and I'm sure you don't either.
No. No, I don't.
So, as I was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death. Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
I was cleaning room 509 when I heard the elevator bell ring. Again and again and again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors, so I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him. All the blood and...
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
I'm sorry?
You said you heard the elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I assume it wasn't a child after all.
We can lie. Blocking the doors, I'm not sure. Malfunction, probably.
Well, Mr. Cruz's body was preventing the doors from closing.
Really? When we found the body, it wasn't that close to the doors.
Oh, the stairs are blocked because of the renovations, so the elevator's the only way out of the 5th floor. I had no choice but to move the body. Just a little.
Ah, so that explains the traces we found. Thank you for clearing that up. So, what did you do after that?
Well, that's when the power cut. So I had to go to the janitor's closet.
To access the fuse box.
Exactly. I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
But there's a lock on that box, isn't there? Did you have the key?
Do I say I tampered with the murder weapon, or do I lie?
No, I didn't. Only Eugene does. But the box wasn't locked.
Isn't that unusual?
Well, Maybe Eugene forgot to lock it last time he used it.
Or maybe someone tampered with it. Did you go near the ice machine at any point today?
No, I never went.
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am.
What shoe size do you wear?
Shoe size?
Uh-oh.
7. Why?
Well, we found size 7 footprints near the ice machine. I just thought they might be yours.
Oh. But that's not an uncommon shoe size, though. Is it?
No. No, it's not. So, what did you do after restoring the power?
I took the elevator down to the lobby. That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator? The exact words.
I'm getting booked for murder.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
You said, there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
I feel like I don't want to get caught for illegal activities, so...
I just assumed. What with all the blood?
I'm afraid I don't believe that, Miss Roy. It's more than an assumption, isn't it?
I'm not sure I understand what you...
I know you like going through your guests' personal belongings. We found pictures of you walking around.
I literally threw those away. Come on.
Now, unless you want me to arrest you for violating your guests' privacy, I suggest you tell me everything you know.
All right.
Let's start with the victim's wife, Marcella Cruz. Apparently, she left in quite a
I
hurry.
won't do good in jail.
What can you tell me about her?
If I, like, out her, though, like, that's not my place. But I don't want to go to jail, so, like, what do I do?
She's having an affair, but it's not what you think. She's been in love with another woman since college. They've been apart for more than 10 years, and now
Yes, I know all about Mrs. Cruz and Mrs. Beaumont's sexual deviance. Have you ever witnessed them engaging in immoral behavior?
What do you mean?
I'm asking if you've seen them being, intimate.
No.
You know?
I haven't. No.
And did you hear them discuss their deviant ways in front of Mrs. Beaumont's son, perhaps? Imagine what kind of effect such perversion can have on a young child.
He's working for the dad.
Hear anything.
Did you hear them express their hatred of men? Did they ever talk about using violence against men? Did you hear them speak ill of Mr. Cruz?
Should I take a stand?
That Mrs. Cruz killed her husband because she hates men?
I've seen it before from lesbians.
Oh, this has nothing to do with hate. It's about love. Not that you'd understand.
Oh, and you think you do? Then please, enlighten me.
She's brave enough to be with the one she loves. That doesn't make her a criminal. That doesn't mean she killed her husband.
I'm starting to worry you may be one of them, Miss Roy, since you're so eager to defend
and
these
I
deviants.
worry about your ability to do your job, detective, since you seem to be such a...
Enough!
Whoa.
One more word. Just one more word, and you'll be spending the rest of your night in a cell. Now get the hell out of here. I've had enough of you.
Okay, I read too much dark romance. Thank you for the follow, After Hours. I'm losing my job. I got caught. I'm screwed.
Bernard was strangely chipper on the phone. That can't be a good sign. I guess I'll know soon. The atmosphere is so different in here. It'll probably be a while before the hotel reopens.
Ugh, go to hell.
Beth,
Hey,
are you okay?
I'm out of a job. But other than that, yeah, everything's just peachy.
What? No,
I hope you're luckier than I am. Come join me when he's done with you, all right? I'll be questioning my life choices on the mezzanine.
yeah,
Yeah, okay.
Can we just blackmail Bernard for sleeping with Linda?
Ah, Miss Roy. Come in. I suppose you know why you're here?
I would guess it has something to do with the murder.
Well, you'd be right about that. We've been getting a lot of press lately, and not the good kind. I wouldn't expect you to understand the position I'm in, but I assure you, it's quite uncomfortable. To have one's life's work blown away like that. All thanks to some sexual deviance and a nut job. It's obvious to me now that I haven't been firm enough. For guests of such morals to be comfortable booking a few nights here and committing such a horrid act. Things need to change. This means elevating our standards to the highest possible level, and it starts with the people working here. It starts with you.
With me?
Yes. From what I've heard, you've been quite the exemplary maid lately. Clean rooms, satisfied guests.
I take my job very seriously, sir.
As you should. I had planned to give this month's Employee of the Month title to Wendy, but since she's no longer with us, I'm thinking of giving it to you instead.
Really?
You should know it comes with the responsibility of being a glowing example for other staff members to follow. Is this something you believe you can do?
Do I take money? I don't know.
Would it come with a reward?
I see you're a pragmatist. Yes, it would.
Okay, then I'll do it.
Good.
Okay, I didn't know I was
here on
agreeing.
Monday,
Damn.
first thing in the morning. There's a lot of work to be done before the reopening. That'll be all.
Yikes.
Hey.
Hey.
What up?
I don't have a husband to come home to, so I have to make money, you know.
So, what did Bernard want with you?
He offered me the Employee of the Month title.
Good for you, Bean! A shame I won't get to be there when you receive your reward.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, it's not your fault.
I know, but it's so unfair that I get rewarded while you lose your job.
Don't feel bad about it. You deserve it more than I do.
Did Bernard say why he was firing you?
Ugh. He was going on and on about keeping deviants out of the hotel, so I may have lost my cool a little.
A little?
I told him I was one of those deviants he was so afraid of. He froze for a moment, then showed me the door.
He wants your bean. She's speaking it into existence, okay?
So, what's next for you?
I think I'm done working under Bernard's or Linda's. Maybe it's time I become my own Bernard. Minus the fascism, of course. I could see myself owning my own establishment, one that caters to the right kind of crowd. Believe it or not, I do enjoy the company of people, just not, the stuck-up, entitled clientele of this prestigious hotel. But maybe if I were behind the counter of, say, a bar instead of a reception desk. I don't know. Is that silly?
No, it's not. In fact, you'd be perfect for it. You're the most charming person I know.
Thank you. I'm really glad you're in my life.
Me too.
Whoa! I was not expecting that. Can I kiss you? I don't want to lie like Anne and Marcella. What do you think will happen to the guests? Let's just do it.
Can I?
Kiss me?
Yes.
Hey guys, look away. Shut your eyes. Sounds.
I've been thinking about Anne and Marcella a lot.
Should I be jealous?
No, not in that way. I've been thinking about what they went through, how they had to lie and pretend, day after day, how they had to live someone else's life for 10 years before they could finally be with each other. I don't think I could do that.
Well, I have good news for you, Bean. Times are changing. It's already started elsewhere, and it will get here eventually. One day, all the Annes and Marcellas of the world will live happily together, and no one will give a damn.
I really hope that's true.
It will be.
Guys, I didn't mark this adult only. Wait, I wasn't reading. What just happened? Somebody was in jail. Uh-oh. VIP only. Ew, look at Linda. Is this the black cat or whatever bar? The white cat? I don't remember. Okay. I still feel like a failure because I didn't save Wendy. But I literally do not want to replay this game anytime soon. Hold on, let's see. I'm gonna go look up my achievements real quick. Okay, so I'm at 85%. I did not prevent Eugene from getting fired. And then Wendy. I don't know what the hidden ones are. Okay, I literally, so whenever I first got this game, I actually played it like 3 times because I was trying to get all the achievements. But I literally never want to play it again. Just kidding. On that note, I'm actually gonna be playing a horror game tomorrow, like a full-on, it's called like the Outlast Trials or something like that. And from my friend told me about it, It's kind of like intense. I don't know that it's like a ton of jump scares. I don't want to watch any videos on it because I don't want it to get ruined for me. But I'll be playing that with my friend tomorrow, so come mentally prepared to watch something scary. Because I'm not prepared, but whatever. And oh, I also, fun fact, I got a new sweater. I just want to show it off real quick. Okay. I hope you guys have a really good night, and thank you for all the likes and follows and gifts. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Have a good night. What time am I thinking? I usually do like between 8 and like 9:30 is usually whenever I start streaming, so west West Coast time. Dang. Okay. But yeah, okay.